Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. I'm Michael Wagner. This is Darren Drawitz, and I'm excited today. We're dipping back into something that you weren't too fond of. I kind of wasn't either, but we kind of been converted a little.
Tell everyone who that is.
Bit. He's making us shift a little bit. We're doing some Biebs. Again, I know, right? But this is why we do this. It's authentic, it's real, and it gives us a chance to change our opinions. And he's been doing that for us, hasn't he?
Yes, I've always said being authentic and real and upfront with everybody is what this show's all about.
For sure.
I have said for years, I'm not a big fan of Justin Bieber.
Yep.
I always think he's been kind of a punk.
But
I don't really like pop music. But the last couple of songs with Chance the Rapper and Ariana Grande has been a little more on the R&B side.
Yes.
Which I like.
We've been vibing.
I've always been a fan of R&B. So if he's going that direction in his career, I will get on the Bieb train.
We've liked it. So
yes.
I think he's taken you from like, I don't like Bieber at all to like, I can see it in Darren's eyes a little bit. Like I can see Bieber's shadow, like it shows up and it's coming over and he's like, okay, 15%.
Glaring hatred's not there in the
maybe
eyeballs
21.
anymore.
I think so fully. And I think it is really vibey. I love these B3s, these organs, these synth sounds they're putting in there. Soulful sounds has been really cool. I hope he keeps it. We also got, for all you Shawn Mendes fans out there, Shawn Mendes, of course, is in this. I like Shawn Mendes. Darren has no qualms, but he needs to know a little more, and so here we go.
Yeah, Sean, I know he's got a great voice.
Yeah.
And he got a
beautiful voice.
smoking hot girlfriend, Camille Cabell. And outside of that, I don't know a whole lot about him.
Yeah.
I'm open to learning more about Sean.
Okay, let's see what we got. What do you got, boys? We're watching Monster. You'll need those headphones, Darren.
Headphones on.
Headphones on. Loop's cool. That's cool. Cool loop.
You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best.
Yeah.
Raise me up until
that's rad.
Until I'm short of breath.
We're
great
fully
voice.
R&B.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that
Awesome.
beat.
Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces.
I'm always amazed how they can make such a simple beat feel fresh every time.
What if I trip? What if I fall?
Great. It's great.
Then am I the monster? Just let me know. And what if I sin? And what if I break it?
It's great.
Yeah, it's
Love
very
it.
good.
Super vibe.
Just let me know.
Big entrance, beat.
I was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy.
He's speaking to you, Darren.
Yes, he is.
He just hit you right there.
Turn me down, turn me down. I take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one.
Rough. Get him, Biebs.
Hey, nobody's made him.
Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know what if I trip? What if I fall?
I love it.
Then am I the monster?
Yes, nice.
Killing it.
Just let me know. And what if I sin? And what if I break you? Then am I the monster?
You can do a flash.
Just let me know.
Hey, we're going to go right through. We got 44 seconds left. I mean,
really?
we've almost made
Short,
it.
yeah.
I think they got us.
Yeah.
Great job, gents.
He's praying.
I mean, they each got one shot, big build, and it's out. There's your guitar.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Nice.
The axe.
Monster.
Holy cow. Come on.
Come on. You know.
You first. Tell me you didn't.
So
We can fight all we want. I was really feeling that song.
I can't believe that we spent the first couple parts of this talking about is he punk, and it was like the first words out of his mouth was, "I know I was a punk. I was only 15."
Dropped it on our heads. Totally.
Right.
He said, "I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna address it, and then I'm gonna drop where I'm at. What I love about stuff like this,
I think he even said, "I want another chance" or something like that.
for sure.
One thing that we do not
put the
song-
lyrics for us because this is a reaction.
Yes, the song is great. All right,
Yeah.
but one thing. So Micah is a professional music producer in Austin, Texas, and he helps bands and singers do amazing things. I'm a professional marketer as well as Micah's a music student. One thing that we don't talk a ton about is image and marketing among bands. We should maybe do this.
Yeah,
so
we should.
Here's what I know about Bieber. The last 3 songs we've seen him, he partnered with Ariana Grande, Chance the Rapper, and Shawn Mendes.
Yeah.
Okay, he is on a rebranding campaign right now.
And
This
they
is what
all
this
carried
whole
a
thing is
theme
about,
of
which-
having a bit of an R&B hip hop.
Yes, which, by the way, I'm not faulting him for.
Yeah.
I'm saying more power to him and whoever his handlers are for figuring this out. That song was nice and simple. Their clothes was very simple.
Yeah.
The video was simple. Everything was
like
stripped
super
down.
vibey, dark, cool, but simple.
Yes, but
It looks like one.
simple doesn't mean boring. Simple
That looks
just
like one
means,
take, actually.
What's that?
Now that I think about that, looks like one take.
Oh, that looked like a one camera
It did.
shot.
And then they did that circle so Bieber could get up on the square, and then
Yes.
it panned to him.
Yeah.
It looks like a director was like, "We're gonna do this in one take."
But don't you feel like the one where he loses his job, which is I think Chance the Rapper and Ariana Grande, about the whole COVID deal?
Yeah.
They are humanizing Bieber.
Biebs.
And he's on a quasi apology / rebanding
Sure.
tour, right?
Sure.
Every song that we've seen has been
you
him
know
partnering
how
with
old-
the 3 top people.
Sure. Do you know
in
how
pop
old
music.
Bieber is? I mean, the thing is, like, I
He's
think
now
Bieber's
25-ish.
getting into his mid-20s to 30s.
Yeah.
And, like, that makes sense. So he's had 10 years. Now he's on his 10 years. And every 10 years, they kind of, like... Well, I mean, you're different every 10 years. I
think
would-
people are different every 7 years.
I would like to believe. I think you're. I mean, that's scientifically correct. Exact. I like to believe that marketers can find whatever it is about somebody that's really, really authentic, but hone it, sharpen it, bring it out, and
That's the
slap
definition
it in
of
the face.
marketing is narrow the focus and really talk about one thing. And again, I'm saying
And
kudos
that's what you're saying
to
they've done.
Bieber
Yeah.
and his team.
But that's what I love.
They've repositioned them.
That's what I love about marketers and marketing, and I think if it's done correct and well, like you do, and like I know a number of marketers, you're really finding something authentic and going. So
Right.
that's why both you and me, well, I was already like, I was never out of the Bieber bandwagon, but I'm really on it right now. This is the third one that he nailed this for me. Like the last 2 I really liked. That is awesome. I would listen to that on my own.
Yes, I agree with everything you said, but I also think it's not a coincidence that he has partnered
Agreed.
with 3
Agreed.
people that have brand equity. They have Chance the
Shows
Rapper,
you his brand
Ariana, and
equity.
Shawn Mendes are 3 of the top in the
Shows
game.
you his brand equity too.
So
right?
yes, but his equity's been hurt about some of the off the court, off the music
Sure.
thing. So, but none of those 3 really have any. I mean, Ariana's got a little bit of a diva attitude. Or, I mean, not attitude, reputation. But I think all young women get labeled that erroneously, whether they are or not. But anyway, but my point is, I think he is intentionally and smartly sort of lending his. I take music seriously.
Agree.
With those 3, because all those 3 people take music very seriously and successful. By singing with them, he's saying I take it seriously. That's the only point I wanted to get
I
out.
agree. I think you're fully
Which
correct.
is smart.
I love, and I don't know if I'm hearing the lyrics right. Again, this is a true reaction. We're not looking lyrics first. This is as best we can get everything at one take. But I think he said in the lyrics there, the whole story is about who he was and whatever. I love him kind of taking responsibility, which goes right to what you're saying. This is a rebrand thing.
Maybe
because
that's why
he
it's
says,
called Monster.
What
He's
if
trying
I'm
to-
the monster? But I think there's a lot going through his head that I guarantee he was having a talk with his label, everybody else, and I guarantee there's moments where he says to himself, "What if I am? What if this was on me?" And so I love seeing a song like this that's like he still doubts it a little bit, and that's human. But he's starting to think, you know what? Maybe it is my own responsibility to take charge of the action.
15-year-olds should not be in
Man, it's
music.
really
It's
it,
just-
it will always still blow my mind. You would never go to a 15-year-old doctor.
Right.
I get that we praise youth, and there's some amazing youthful musicians and artists, but I can't tell you how many great actors and musicians and artists are that are hitting their stride
Almost
at
all
35,
of them.
50, almost all of them. And just think about it, man. If you're doing something for 30 years, you're going to be on fire.
Yeah, and that's why we should also praise Billie Eilish so much, because she's so freaking well-adjusted and normal.
Phineas is awesome,
Yeah.
her brother.
even-
But I love both. Like, praise both. But like,
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't so. I wish it was like a balance. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so love seeing Grohl, Strokes banging it. I mean, there's a lot of
Right.
great artists that are deservedly so in the limelight. But I love seeing kids like this grow up. I mean, Bieber's starting to feel, I dare say, like a man.
Like, yeah.
Starting to feel
Well,
like a man.
it's for me, what I've seen in the last Bieber, this is the last thought. I mean, he's stopped being a pop star. Now he's an artist.
This
That's-
is art.
that's what I
for
wanna see
sure.
from
This
all-
is-
from
he has
all
a
these
message.
guys.
He has a statement. He has a brand.
Yeah.
I love it. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning along. Look at this, Berbers, the Bieber is converting us, and you guys are helping convert us because a lot of y'all griped at us the first time we watched Bieber, and you said, "Go watch more Bieber." Well, guess what? We watched more Bieber, and we're both a little bit more.
We were
on
also
board.
told to watch more BTS and Blackpink, which we have not.
Which we have not. So we'll get there, BTS fans. Look, there's hope. If you stayed with us, BTS fans, we might even get there. Cheers. Smash the subscribe. Follow us along. We really appreciate it. I'm Michael Wagner. This is Darren Drewitz. We'll see you guys on the next show.
Thank y'all.
Cheers.